Picture yourself at the starting line of a race, heart pounding, feet ready, but you have no idea which direction to run. That's what prayer feels like for so many of us. We step in with good intentions, but get lost in the sauce, unsure of what to say, or afraid that maybe God isn't even listening. But look at Hannah in the Bible. She walked into the temple, crushed under the weight of disappointment. Her lips moved, but no sound came out. To people around her, she looked confused. To God, it was desperation. And that silent, messy cry reached heaven more powerfully than any polished speech. So, how do you actually pray? You may ask. Start by naming the issue. Don't just throw up, "Lord, fix everything." No, call it out. God, I'm anxious about this job interview. Father, I don't know how to heal this relationship. When you put words to the wound, the healer steps in. Jesus reminded us in Matthew 6:7, "Don't babble like the world does, thinking many words will make God listen." And David echoes it in Psalm 34:18. "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted." Put those together and it clicks. God doesn't want your performance. He wants your honesty. Then remember who you're talking to. God's character is multidimensional. Sometimes he shows himself as provider, other times as healer, and at times as the Lord, mighty in battle, stepping in for you when you cannot defend for yourself. Anchor your prayer to his character. If you need provision, call on Jehovah Jireh. Jireh in Hebrew literally means the Lord will see to it. Not just that he provides, but that he sees the need before you even ask, and goes ahead to make a way. If you need peace, lean into the Prince of Peace, because praying without knowing who he is, that's like dialing a phone number but not knowing who's going to pick up.
Hello?
But when you know his name, his promise, his word, suddenly you're not just talking into the air. You're calling the one who already has the answer. So here's the key. Name the need. Anchor in his character. Find the scripture that reveals his promise. Speak it with faith. Believe it in your heart. Repeat it with certainty. And seal it with gratitude. Then act accordingly and walk in confidence, knowing the one you prayed to has already gone ahead of you. Because prayer isn't begging God to act. It's aligning your heart to his power. And when you do that, even your whisper becomes thunder in heaven.